Hello guys, so welcome back to a brand new video here today upon my channel guys. Today my friends, welcome back to Call of Duty Mobile, and today I've got a weapon that was fairly recently added into the game that I thought I already covered, but I didn't cover it. And I've just realised, so I thought, you know what, today's the day, we're going to get it, make a video on it, showcase this weapon, and let's have a good little discussion about it within the comments section. So this particular weapon is the M1 Garand. And the M1 Garand is one of them sort of weapons which it's very iconic within the Call of Duty franchise. It's been in so many different sort of FPS games over the years, especially like World War games and stuff. But for Call of Duty, it's been in quite a few games. And I see we've had different versions of it as well. Like for example, the MX Garand, it was added in obviously in Black Ops 3 or 4, I believe it was. But the main games you probably will recognise this weapon from within Call of Duty titles is obviously like Call of Duty Black Ops, we've had it in Call of Duty Online, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, Infinite Warfare, COD Mobile, and then over the years we've had like different versions of it added in. I believe there's one in Black Ops 3, but I think it was called something else. I think it's like NX Garand or something. But all I've done for today's video is obviously, since I've got the weapon, I've used my weapon XP cards. I've unlocked some attachments for it just so we can have a little play around with it. And I thought, you know what, we'll showcase the weapon. And obviously if you guys enjoy seeing this sort of thing and would like to see like another video on this weapon in the future, whether I'm making the best class setup on it or different blueprints of it and stuff, let me know down below in the comment section and we'll make it happen, okay? But for this sort of weapon, it's like, I feel like, you know, I could experiment it a little bit. I can use it more like as a marksman. I could probably like make like, you know, kind of like a single fire like sniper build or something with it. You know what I mean? I could play around with this weapon, do different types of builds with it. It's definitely one of them sort of weapons which is very good for like large to medium sized maps, but obviously as long as you're very precise with your aiming, I feel like you could probably dominate across all sorts of maps, to be honest. But I'd say more towards the larger and medium-sized maps. And with it being like fairly like accurate and the recoil on this weapon is pretty good, I'd say it'd probably be decent within Battle Royale as well, to be honest. Let's drop this, boys. Let's drop it.
Warning, friendly nuke has been launched. Repeat, friendly nuke has been launched.
But yeah, I've got a question for all you OGs out there, especially ones that have been playing a lot of FPS games over the years. When you look at this particular weapon, what games come to mind? Like for me, I think of more like old school COD games, you know, the Black Ops and stuff like that, or the sort of games like old school Medal of Honor games, or old school like Battlefield games. Like, they're the sort of things that stand out to me when I look at weapons like this. But I'm happy in a way that like Call of Duty Mobile has introduced these sorts of weapons. There's a lot of other weapons I'd love to see being introduced to this game that are from like the World War era. But I want to know your thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. What do you think of this weapon? If you've used it, what's your thoughts? Or if you've used this weapon in other Call of Duty titles, like, what game did you have a lot of fun using it within? Like, is there a game that you didn't like using it in? Is there any weapons that you would like to see being added to this game in the future, like in future updates? Let me know down below in the comment section, guys. But other than that, it's been a lot of fun. I see next time you probably will see me use this weapon will either be different blueprints or potentially a best class setup if you'd like to see it. So I can think of quite a few things like that will cater towards different playstyles with this weapon. So I can feel like I could probably make quite a few builds with it. But if you want to see it, let me know. If you have enjoyed today's video, make sure you give it a big fat thumbs up and subscribe if you're new. I would really appreciate it. I've got plenty more content still to come, so make sure you keep your eyes and ears locked onto the channel every single day for a brand new video. And also check out the link in the description that will take you to my second channel, More Arron Cooper, where I play full game Let's Plays, I play fan games, and various other great stuff. So make sure you go ahead and check it out after today's video. Anyways, hope you have a great day, and I'll see you again real soon. Take care.